Hey guys, so welcome to the first part of my champion scroll guide. In this guide I'm going to be showing you quite an efficient way to get all the champion scrolls, and it'll be the same way I'll be getting them all. Now, please note it won't be the fastest way, there's not necessarily the fastest way, but this way should be a decent speed and it's exactly how I'm going to be getting them, so if I'm doing it like that it can't be too bad because I'm not going to waste time doing a bad method. So I'm just going to be showing you how I'm getting them, but it is highly disputed which way is the best and there's many ways to get each one. So in this guide I'm going to be showing you the Joga, the Lesser Demon, the Imp Scroll and the Mummy Scroll, and in the following parts I will do the other monsters, just I've not decided which part for which monsters yet, so you'll have to wait and see if I'm not doing the one you want today. So I hope you guys enjoy, and first I'm going to show you the Joga Scroll. Right guys, so first of all obviously Joga Scroll. Right, so where you want to bank really is this new to Tsar bank. This is next to the fight caves, so if you completed the new quest, which isn't too hard, this ring will tell you to the fight caves. You want to pick option number 3 and you'll tell you right next to this banker, and as you see there's a fairy ring right here, and it's so useful because of the pretty much unlimited charges and teleports. I don't think it actually uses charges and teleports, so this ring is perfect because obviously Ring of Slaying was closest to a fairy ring before, but they're a nuisance to me. So you want to tally here and obviously gear this bank. So doing this this scroll, you actually hide from the monsters behind a little shrub, so you don't actually fight them yourself, you let all the cannon do the work because it isn't multi. And obviously if you're getting attacked by a Joga, you're going to be taking damage. Another thing you can do is take some mage gear, so you can take Storm of Armadale. Oh, I'm on Lunas anyway. Or you can just take a Zarite. Anything you can range from distance from, because as long as they're not attacking you, cannon can attack everything, even in non-multi. So that, but I'm not going to be doing that because I don't want to waste up some of Armadale runes, because it already takes a lot of money for cannonballs anyway. And cannonballs are actually crushing at the minute. Like, I've been buying them quite cheap compared to what they were. I think bots may be making them again. So what you want to do, you want to run to the fairy ring. All you need is a few prayer pots, because you might be there a while. Just to help you, because there is one that gets through that you need to be able to kill. So, and then just obviously your best gear you can for when you do have to kill that one. And you want to find islands south of Mesa Point, so DKP, and if you click it really fast you'll tell you straight away. So then obviously you get the Karamja. I think everyone knows where this is. If you don't, come on, you're a noob. So you run straight south. To use it without a Lunar Staff or Dreaming Staff, you need to have completed Fairy Tale Part 3 quest. And I highly recommend doing that because it's an amazing reward that is. It's really useful. So as you can see, there's a lot of Jogas here. Now this is the best place to do Jogas. There's a Joga dungeon on Karamja, however the Jogas are still too spread out. It just makes it a piss take. So you want to set up your cannon on the exact spot I am now, just next to this jungle plant, and just northeast of the crash glider. So you set up your cannon right there. You will need a lot of cannonballs for this. If you're going for all the scrolls, it's something that will use a lot and it could cost a lot of money. And then you want to stand here and then fire cannon. You want to have auto retaliate on, and then you can AFK, because you see that one there, that's the only one that can get in. And when that comes in, you probably just want to whack turmoil on and just get it down as fast as you can. And then as you watch, cannon is going to hit everything. Not that one can't attack me. You thought it was going to get there, didn't you? Didn't you? You knew it. But as you see, cannon just turns around, smacks everything. Just click to fill it up every so often. And with the recent update, you will get a red message in your infant if one's dropped. Now the cannonballs do hit these jungle spiders a lot, and that can waste a few extra. But this is all you do. Stand here. And now that one's respawned. And it's going to get through again, so I just whack turmoil back on, kill it. And simple as that. And then you just wait until you get that red message. When you get that red message, you just want to right click around, find that champion scroll, because you should have a couple of minutes to get it, so you should have no problem. It's so simple as this one. So next I'm going to show you the Imp and Lesser Demon scroll. Right guys, so now I'm going to show you the Imp and Lesser Demon scroll. Now these two monsters are actually in the same place. However, I will explain what to do if you get one first and you don't want to do there, because obviously you might kill extra imps and you don't want to be killing imps, and you just need the Lesser Demon scroll and things. But for this one, you just want to wear your same gear, the best gear you got, And then you just want to take cannon, obviously, with lots of cannonballs, spec weapon, and a telly, which is good to bank straight back here if you don't get it in an invent. And you just want to take the best pots you can, so extremes, supers, whatever you got, overloads if you want to waste the money. And then prayer and heals, the same amount as overloads, or however you want to last, really, because they are good for prayer and you will last longer with them. And then just regular prayer pots, because you want to be terming a piety ink to get faster kills. So you want to be in the same place at the fight caves with your ring. You want to run east. This place is massive now, I swear. It takes a while to get used to. Still haven't got over it. Still haven't got rid of my sore throat. So if you do get lost in this place, the world map is very good because it has got a little map of this place and it tells you where everything is. So then run south and you should come out on Karamja Volcano. If you haven't done the quest for this ring, I recommend glorying to Karamja Banana Plantation, and then you can run west straight to the volcano. So this used to actually be in from the Karamja Volcano. However, now it's separate. And so you want to run east, down these rocks, and you'll enter the same place that you used to. Say the entrance to the volcano, the Zizal place is gone now. Used to be there. Oh well, I think it's a worthy change. The graphics are amazing now compared. So you run straight down here. Now there is a dungeoneering requirement for this, but it's not high. I'm not precisely sure what it is, but I wouldn't be getting champion skulls if you haven't got 80 done for Arabia. So, oh my god, I got a task. I got Cupcake on. How have I got all the tasks? Right, so as you can see, in here, it's lesser demons, imps, lots of imps, lesser demons. There's loads of them. So this is why this area is so good. I'm not aggressive, am I? So you just want to set up your cannon. I don't think area matters too much in this place. And on this one, I recommend not hiding. You just want to stand under your cannon, drink your overload, drink your prayer renewal, and let your cannon fire. As you can see, the cannon just one hits these imps. Every time it rotates after you kill something, it should kill a few imps, one or two or so, and it should do a decent amount of damage on each lesser demon. Now, you will get damaged here, and if you haven't got soul split, which I just use to heal up a bit if I need it, you want to take a bunyip. Just take a few bunyips, however long you want to last, and just take like 5 in your invent, and you probably will want to take a super restore in case you run out of something to summon your next one, because they should have enough heal on them to make you last long enough on your HP. You don't want to die here. Now, if you do die here, it's obviously not hard to get back to, because you've just seen me get to it. So this one's as simple as this. This one's, I think, is one of my favourite. I haven't obviously got them yet, I'm just showing you how I'm going to be getting them, and one of the best ways to get them. So obviously you can see you get lesser demons and imps. And however, if you do get the imp scroll, this is probably still the best place to get lesser demons. I'm not sure if you can set a cannon up outside there, but this is really good for the cannon. However, imps, if you get a lesser demon scroll, you don't want to be in here, because the lesser demons will continue to attack you because of the cannon. The cannon's going to be hitting them and luring them onto you. So if you do get the lesser demon scroll first, I don't recommend staying here. I recommend going to God Wars Zami Dungeon. Now this does have like 70 HP requirement, I think, to get into there, and it is obviously a bit harder, and obviously you want to take a Zami item, so just a Zamorak arrow will do perfectly fine. And then there's 4 imp spawns in the Zami God Wars that you can just run around in a square, and you can just wait for the first spawn again after you kill all 4 and repeat it. That will be that's quite fast kills per hour. And so is this. You can get quite a lot, and obviously you got 2 separate monsters that you're killing, so it could be 2 birds with 1 stone. So now I'm going to show you mummies. Right guys, so now I'm going to show you mummies, and obviously I think everyone's heard of the mummy saga with all the effigies the last week since the levels, and I would be surprised if a lot of you don't already know how to do this. Now this isn't the only method. There is a method to do chinning them or ice barraging them in the chaos tunnels. Alright, I'm just here just because I need to be on regular spellbook, which is something you need to make sure you do. And you want to have, so you just want to have firebolt runes, and you want to have high alch runes, because you will get a lot of drops that you can alch. Now take dust runes because they're cheaper than air runes by about half the price. Chaos runes because you don't want to use too weak a spell, otherwise you will splash a lot. And then obviously nature's for your high alchs. You want to take 4 super restores because you want to be able to resummon your bunyips when you need to, and then you want a Ferroceptor to get there. So, and then you also, before I tell you there, You just want to maximise your mage gear while still having defence. Now, you could probably get away with just the Bander's chestplate, or just a Darok's body, a Torag's body, whatever you want, you know. Anything with high defense, everyone knows what's kind of got the high defense. And then you just want to maximise the mage. So obviously I could put like spellcaster gloves on, could put an arcane on, could put can't even think. I could put Aram's helm on, but I just don't want to use a helmet, you know, that degrades, because you're going to be AFKing here a long time, so you don't want the stuff to degrade while you're there. So I'm just using this. It should be fine, because all you have to do is hit 1 LP. And then you teleport with your Pharaoh Scepter. It's the bottom one. If I get this wrong, I'm going to look like a complete twat. And if you've got to have done Desert Treasure for this, by the way, just to make that clear. So you want to open your pyramid entrance and run to the south. This is exactly where you go if you want to change to the ancient spellbook. Now you want to go back through the cave though. You want to have auto cast and firebolt. And shit, I forgot anti-poison. Oh crap. It's okay though. Normally the bunyip should heal through it, and they'll stop poisoning you after a while. However, do make sure you bring it. So you want to run in here, open the doorway. You want to pre-melee at first, because you will be aggressive. These mummies will be aggressive here on you. The level 138s that walk around. This was packed last week. All 4 of these were packed. So what you want to do is just run up here, and you want to stand against the door, but you want to stand on this side. And you see the mummy's coming out. This is the one that's got 10 LP. If you examine it, it says highly flammable. Now these ones don't have 10 LP, and they take a while to die. So this will get annoying, but after like 5 to 10 minutes, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll be on the AFK stage where you can literally just all you have to do is resummon a bunyip every so often. It's simple as that. So this is why you want to pre-melee at first, because these can do a lot of damage to you. And I'll unpause the video when I get to the AFK stage. All you've got to do is make sure you stand still there, otherwise you'll fuck it up. Because seriously, any simple move can make it stop being AFKable. So I'll unpause it when I'm ready. So as you can see, I still haven't passed the aggression phase. However, I just got one of the drops you need to Al. So it's an ancient staff drop. You will get these pretty often. Like in a trip with this many bunyips, you probably get upwards of 10 possibly. So when you get that, you just want to high alg it, and each time you do it, free 60k if I turn that on. 60 coins have been added. 60k coins have been added to your money pouch. So they are worth alching, and you'll also get rune squares and rune simmies that are also worth alching, as well as obviously champion skulls, which obviously you don't alch. That's pretty much all you want to pick up. And again, I'll unpause when I actually get to pass the aggressive phase. Right, so as you can see now, I'm not getting attacked by these mummies, but these keep on spawning out. I've got a rune square shield, but I'm going to leave it for now while I just talk about this. So all I'm doing, you see, I'm not clicking anything, and the mummies just keep coming out, and I just auto retaliate, fire 1 spell at them, and they're down 10 HP. Obviously sometimes you will not hit. And something I forgot to mention, you can take Chaos Gauntlets from your family crest quest. That is a mouthful, isn't it? Crest quest. Oh my god. So they are good, because they boost the max hit of your firebolt spell, and it should make you one hit them more often. And another thing to mention is, if you drink a potion, renew your bunyip, anything, pretty much if you click to make your character do something, in between a mummy spawning, it will make this door open and another mummy will spawn, and that can fuck you up. It'll stop them spawning altogether sometimes, and it's just generally avoid doing it. Try to drink your potion before you attack this one. It's when that one spawns, so like now I'd drink a potion, but before it dies. So it's the same goes for picking up your shield and any drop you get. As you see, that's worked perfectly fine, and now they're going to keep on spawning. And obviously, as I said, you can go and do the Chaos Tunnels with Chins or Ice Barrage, but obviously it's a lot more expensive. And who would say no to this? Just look at the AFK-ness, it's just perfect. Obviously, they don't drop effigies now, and this would have been great to do when they dropped effigies. As I did it, I did about 6 hours of this, and I got like 10 effigies and 3 champion skulls in 6 hours. Now, bear in mind, that was lucky. I think it's about 500 kills an hour here, so 1 in 5k drop rate of champion scroll could be 10 hours-ish. Same goes for most places, really. So that's it for today's video, guys, and I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you found it helpful. tomorrow or maybe not tomorrow, but whenever I get the next part of this guide out, I'll do a few more monsters. Hopefully I can help you with them ones too. And holy shit, they've just turned aggressive again. And now since that one attacked me, it's fucked me up because my character did something else, and that one spawned. So you can see the problems. However, after a good time here, they'll be perfectly fine, and you'll be able to AFK for hours on end without doing anything. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, and another thing to point out, I will be on the podcast tonight with Fruin Shark, so look out for that, guys. See you later.